excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers you've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 4 years apart, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 157 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Big kick lands.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, big shot lands. Big leg kick lands.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
He blocks the punch. Lee gets caught with that punch. Time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, round two. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Big kick lands.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Missed with that jab attempt there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Just missed with the left there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
What a tricky head kick.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
And he landed the right hand there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Telegraph that spinning back fist.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Checks the leg kick.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Misses with that punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out.
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to eject. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Just missed with that right hand.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And just misses with that big right hand. Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities where you can either escape or sweep.
Close guard. Back to his feet. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Try to establish that jab.
That was a thudding leg kick.
"20 seconds to go in the fight."
Look at the turtle in that kick.
What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!